Actually, yeah, it's so funny, you guys, you know?
Well, actually, it's just I'm just trying to say, why do you want to take over the world?
You know, we're segueing this into a new episode, and you're still trying to debate me. You can't do that, you know. Uh, okay, so first off, I gotta tell you why you're not gonna win, okay? You're pretty smart, but listen, I got this cave is filled with missile defense. Okay, you're not gonna win, okay? It's like he said. I'm the magistrate. I'm listen. Listen. This is not a winnable thing. We're armed to the teeth. Okay. Like, oh man. Oh come on. Meanwhile, outside, the army surround the cave, battling Balboda's defenses. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of firepower. I didn't think that Balboda, that big snuggle wumpapush, would be able to have all that, but you never know the imagination of people. He's got that magistrate. That's just basically the Roger Delgado master from early '70s Doctor Who. I mean, that's pretty something or another. Uh, okay. So I'm sorry. Okay, so that's yeah. So we're really kind of held off here. This guy's got some pretty good defenses. The town is totally neutralized now. Those crazy villagers, they're pretty much all tied up. And you remember that there's that SWAT game well, I think we're going to play that. I can't remember the order I uploaded video game footage. And look, I know. You're going, there's like more and more of the footage you're just not doing commentary to or something. Like, what's happening? I think it's just, we just don't care anymore because it's just, look, people, like, should I even say people? Like, is there any people here? I don't even think they're fighting the channel. Look, it's just like, listen, we kind of do the thing in the beginning, and then it's just kind of just the video game, and I don't know. We kind of have ADHD, so it's sort of like, it's funny. There are some times where we really do get into having fun commentating over the video, but then other times it's kind of like, okay, it's a lot of pew pew, it's a lot of, you get the point, and it's tough. It's tough too, especially with well, where are we at here? We're in August, and we're still dealing with the fact that we have the immortal hours, and we gotta commentate over Nintendo games, and that's stuff that happens, and well, okay, Freighter is still in there. He's okay. So so uh, what are you doing? Right now they're just sort of talking to each other, Magistrate Balboda. So really, the question is like, really, are you sure you can manage all this on your own? I mean, I understand if I take over, I'm just gonna eat everybody.
Oh, listen here, I'm the magistrate. I know I can handle it.
Yeah, but the abbot does make some powerful points. You're gonna have to, it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna just need to like either make a Death Star. Let's be honest. Let's be really honest with ourselves. You're not gonna be able to do that. So you're gonna need to have judges. You're gonna need to have court systems and stuff. And at first, there'll be kangaroo courts. They'll be really corrupt. Or, and then you have your own parliaments and councils, but they're gonna turn against you, because they're gonna be like, well, we want reforms, and you're gonna be like, well, no, but then it's like, well, you're gonna have to take over again, and oh man, yeah.
Okay, so while they're distracted, that you really did a good job. Yes, I did a really good job. They're so distracted talking about. Well, it's a good point. I mean, first off, you're gonna take over the world by yourself. How are you gonna manage like several billion people by yourself? This is silly. Exactly. Well, actually, I mean, actually, I gotta be honest. It's like, um, are we in a matrix or something? Yeah, none of this is real. This is just, this is just LARPing. This is just LARPing. It's just make believe. It's just like, the only thing that could make it better maybe is if we did it like Dungeons and Dragons and just have like dice rolling and stuff, and that would probably make it more fun, probably. But we just kind of we try to script it, and yeah. But I made a Balboda energy trap, by the way. Oh, goody, 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 goody. That's great. Oh, that's right. That's a good job, Freighter. And we'll be able to put a stop. We'll put the stop to that Balboda. Yeah, it drains energy from Balboda, actually. And that will be the end. That will be the end of Balboda. Isn't that a possibly? There's risk to it. There's a lot of risk to it because if we fail, basically we lose content. That's right. He's kind of funny, actually. Oh, he is very funny. But we are supposed to be the good guys. Yeah, he's the heel. See, that's the thing is a lot of people need to understand. Like someone goes, "Well, it's not fair that Yokozuna or Brock Lesnar or whoever, they got pinned," and it's like, well, you're like, "Oh, I don't want John Cena to win." Well, that's the baby face. Eventually, babyface has to win at the big event. It's sometimes there's exceptions to that. Okay, so I understand. So I'm very distracted here. You're really causing some problems. Wait, Balboa, don't be mad at me. Well, yeah, because you're an idiot. You're trying to take over the world, and you're just one person. Yeah, I'm not giving you any power. You're an idiot. You're just a douchebag. And, oh no, no, no. Okay, I got the machine on. Oh no, what is that? No. Oh no, I got to, I got to run away. Uh, uh, but as they celebrate, Raider starts to mentally lose it. Uh, Ah, see, oh, it's wonderful. We've finally won. Oh, well, Freighter, we did it. Yeah. It's like, that's right. Good job, Freighter. We've done it. And it's good to see that you're back to being a baby face. And, excuse me, is he feeling okay or something? Uh, Yeah, he's kind of like staring. Yeah, he's kind of staring at the corner or something. Uh, uh, what? Oh, wait, where am I? Wait, uh, oh no. Mr. Pennypacker mentioned that he was somehow severely unstable. Like, explain that. I don't really understand. Like, I'm sure maybe he's got a headache. Oh, Abbott, you don't understand. According to Mr. Pennypacker, he says he's been so mentally unstable. He tried to kill Mr. Pennypacker, and he could have become a babyface from that. Uh, This is this cave. Wait, I figured it all out.
What did you figure out?
It's because this cave, it's, don't you get it? It's keeping him out.
Uh, uh, who out?
Oh, you fool. It's Mr. Pennypacker and his army. It's keeping him out. I can do whatever I want. And I got you guys. Wait a minute. I got you guys here.
Oh no, Jamie!
Oh no! He's turned into a really bad heel.
Oh no, I should have known.
He was never right. Uh, that's right. I'm the bad Freighter's H again. Okay. And now I got my red lightsaber out. Now listen here. You're gonna live here forever. I got plans, projects. You know, we could do everything. We could bring back the Freighter's H night show. That's right. We could talk about paranormal and, you know, ghosts, UFOs, Bigfoot, you name it.
Oh no, that's so old. There's only so much you can talk about the Loch Ness monster.
That's right. We talk about the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah,
We could be like George Norrie and be like Coast to Coast AM and Art Bell, and it's like, oh, it's great.
I don't think Mr. Pennypacker's gonna like this.
Why don't you guys go play a game while I do some like I needed a writing session, okay? Yeah, a writing session.
Uh, Dusty Rhodes, what is he doing? Well, it looks like they still got that Iron Man match with Dusty Rhodes and Ravishing Rick Rude there, Abbott.
Oh no.
Fortunately, this is probably before they figured out how to throw weapons. And well, it's kind of part of the learning process. Sometimes you're like, yeah, you didn't know you could actually pick up a weapon and throw it. Yeah, till you just sort of get used to doing things. Also, I'll let you know that table over there we put. The whole point of that was so you could smash someone through it. Can't do it. The game isn't like, I don't know, you can't actually take a table you put like that when you create your arena, and you can't actually do that. So that's kind of lame. And now Rick Rude is coming over, sort of beating up Dusty Rhodes, and I forgot if were this is computer controlled or we playing this game. I'm not sure. Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, we played it because it's actually we played it because the computer wouldn't have come out this far. We wanted to, it's an Iron Man match, which takes a lot of guts to do that. Because if you do that, especially when you set the timer, you could set it for very low. I mean, you could set it to be a 10-minute Iron Man match, but we decided, oh no, we're going to go a complete hour. Now you look at that clock. That thing isn't like speeding up or anything, it's not some kind of cartoon clock. It's really going an hour. It's going to be a complete hour of playing, and it's like we did that. We absolutely did that, and of course you could see we started off with no advantage being given. I would expect we're going to go back to the ring and do some wrestling. I mean, an Iron Man match for Dusty Rhodes and Rick Rude, that, especially in the late 80s, would be really cool. Also, I'll let you also know a little fact, too, Abbott. We didn't know how to properly put someone on a table. It's kind of weird how to do it. Don't you just like, oh, jeez. Oh, it's also I learned that, at first you go, well, the blood in this is kind of light, but no, it actually gets better
it actually gets thicker and stuff, and it'll actually drip onto the mat as you keep it keeps getting more intense as you're taking more damage and stuff. So so oh, that's good. Slammed it on the table and bam with the elbow and no rope break. Believe it, that's crazy because you look at it. I don't even think his foot was near the rope. Now we're gonna try it again, but the game keeps the game just keeps saying no rope break. I think it's got a little glitched or something. It's because his foot was not actually by the rope. Yeah, rope break again. It's just not working out for us. And we hadn't learned how to throw weapons yet. That's sad, but this was within the first week this game came out, and so again about the tables, you would ask the question, well, why are you going to put them on? To put a person on the table, this is what you got to do. You got to, in order to put them on the table, you got to throw them at the table. It's like a sit. I mean, don't you when you throw them the table, they just sort of like roll onto the table? No, they just sort of like lean against it. And then what you do is then you press the up button while facing them. You either do it while you're grappled with them or you know what I mean? So then you do that and it'll push them off and stuff. And then by now we have actually smashed people for these platform tables, these um we've done it. We've actually done it. So it's kind of interesting, a concrete floor. And well, there was a time sometimes when many promotions, mostly in territories and stuff, they didn't have mats, which kind of makes it more uh, edgy, to have. Oh, see, like you notice that we actually don't know how to get them on the table at the time. I got fed up with it. And I finally looked it up, and it's you hit that up button on the right analog stick, but not now. So that's just the way it is, and Dusty Rhodes is out. And there's a ladder. Oh, let's see what's Rude gonna do to us. Oh yeah, it's gonna draw, smash her head right on the table there. Yeah. So get pinned. We're gonna probably lose again, right? Yep. Yeah, we got now it's 2-1. And now we're just getting smashed. Fortunately, when you get beat down like this, it's hard to regain yourself. That's it. He's hit us with the rude awakening. We're gonna have to really start pinning. Oh, good, we got a good rope break there. That's good. We'll probably do a little commentary here, but we're not gonna do a whole half hour. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's just, yes, it's kind of tiring. Yeah, it's a little tiring. Yes. Oh, there you go. Got a reversal there. You got a lock up, and then you got to throw him into the corner. Lock up again. Slam him into the turnbuckle. There we go. And again, I like this game this year. I like it. You put on easy, and you can have a lot of fun. It's just a lot to do. I think the only thing I would ask for next year is spin the wheel, make the deal. Because I heard NXT has it. So there we go. We're tied. One. Nope. Got to get a bigger move. Got to get a bigger move. Yeah, you got to get a bigger move or else it's just not going to happen. But we're right now, and he is hitting me. And remember, sometimes it doesn't let you reverse it. Sometimes it just doesn't let you reverse, so you just kind of got to let it play out. Okay, one, two. Now you're hitting them with kind of like minor moves, so it's this is a very nice arena. I mean, well, what it is it's actually parts of Caesar's Palace, the WrestleMania 9 arena. So, like in the showcase mode, they didn't actually put WrestleMania 9 in, which is kind of it's it's kind of a little bit of a shame because it's a good arena, but it's also, not good, for, and again, I know what you're saying, but we didn't know at the time how to properly throw people in to the table. We didn't know how to put them on the table. Unfortunately, the computer isn't doing a very good job with that either, so it's turning into a, I'll smash you into the table, and then you do the same to me, and that, and that, and that. So, and that's just it. So, that we got one, two, and a three. So now Rude is ahead on pins. There's a punch. You can see it right there. You can see some bloodstains on the mat. So we've actually developed enough of a bleed there. I think it's interesting. I was watching NXT. Yeah, watching those old takeovers. They didn't bleed practically at all. Well, it's the new WWE, policies and stuff. They don't want wrestlers to. Well, we've done it again. We've um you know again. But yeah, this arena is kind of meant to be like that. And then I made the ropes yellow and all that. It's really kind of cool. I got the turnbuckle idea from the the uh, the turnbuckle pad idea from the first Nitro. Because one side would be blue, the other side would be yellow, and I actually thought that was pretty good. This is kind of like designed to be like for a big pay-per-view or something. So that's pretty cool. So that's a rope break. No, that's a rope break, bud. Rolling around on that concrete there. Uh, yeah, we'll see you next show. You guys can just enjoy the footage.